What with this? Okay, if you're a female looking for Lattafa fragrances, this is for you. If you are a man shopping for your woman, show her my video. She wants to see this. This is for her. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go put clothes on. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So, no, but seriously, ladies, if you're in the market looking for a new Lattafa to buy and you don't know exactly what to wear, what is the best smelling ones, I'll break down exactly what the experience is like without you having to spend your money, so you get a better experience, better understanding of what you're getting into before you spend your money. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this. Welcome to the party.
I was born to be free.
Okay, ladies, so the best thing about this video is I'm going to break down exactly what each one smells like, which ones are older and newer, more relevant, more sexier, more mass appealing, which ones are really going to go with your style, your energy, your professionalism. I'm going to break it all down, all right? But before we get started, at this time, I would like for you to like, share, subscribe, share the page, share the channel. I greatly appreciate that because as we grow through the channel, I'm able to understand exactly what type of videos you like to see, whether it's fragrance, fitness, fashion, anything to help you smell, look, feel good. That's the goal of the channel. Now let's get started. We have 4 fragrances. This one I just threw as an added bonus for the men. If you're looking for a fragrance to buy yourself, men, this is the fragrance to buy. Women also, this is the fragrance to buy your man. It's called Assad. This one is very similar but sexier than Dior Sauvage Elixir, which is one of the most hyped, most bought fragrance right now in the market. This is a strong gourmand lover's dream because it's very dark, very herbal. Now, ladies, I say the best for last. Let's break it down individually, okay? So right now we have the original EDP released in 2020. First opening note, in the first 15 seconds, I'm going to get a floral gourmand type of style to the fragrance. I get more of that buttery popcorn, caramel-like experience. It starts off floral, but that doesn't last past the 15-second mark because after 15 seconds and it starts to develop, I get more of the dominance of that caramel-like style nuance to it. It's very warm, nice for the fall time. It's not overpowering, but it's very sexy. This is a fragrance that I would like to smell on a woman because it's very mass appealing. It's not like your typical fragrances that you smell everywhere else, but it's something different. It has a little bit more personality. This is one of my more liked Lattafa fragrances when it comes to the female perfumes. It's inviting, it's playful, it's not offensive, it still has that feminine accord to it, which you want. This is a great date night fragrance. Let's go on to the next one. Next one was released in 2022. This is Lattafa Moi, M-O-I. Now this is for the professional woman. This is a fragrance that's going to give you a strong dose of floral notes. This is for your professional 30-plus-year-old woman that is serious about her job, doesn't want to play games. This is the most floral, going to be the strongest one in the collection. I wouldn't say that this is a playful fragrance. This is more of a, you know, a status symbol. If you want something that's strong, floral, sexy, dominant, then you want to put this fragrance on. This basically sends a statement that you dot your I's, cross your T's, you're a very organized professional individual and you're to be taken serious when you go into the office. You're going to be this best smelling professional worker and you're going to let others know. So what you are going to get is that sandalwood experience as it starts to dry down within the 15 to 20 minute mark. And that's going to be a beautiful combination of floral and woody come together, which is going to give you a very dominant, professional, sharp, crisp type of experience. This is a staple to your collection if you want to leave a lasting impression when you go to work, and this is a very alpha-like fragrance for the female. Next one was the release of TOUS. This one is another gourmand tropical fragrance. For me personally, this is not my favorite, my least favorite one in the group. Why? Because it gives you more of that synthetic-like tropical experience, whereas there are so many other better fragrances in the market if you want to get a predominantly mango-like experience. For example, then I would advise that you get Xerjoff Herba Gold. But if you want something tropical, something more realistic, I would say that this is not it. This smells like your typical fragrance that you would get from all the counters in all the cosmetic section, whether you're in Sephora, whether you're in Macy's. That's what I get from here. Now, if you want a nice, sweet, feminine fragrance, yeah, it's cool. It's not a fragrance that I would jump and smell and it's a head-turning fragrance. It's just okay. Because this one doesn't really give me the vibe of something that I want to smell my girls, something that's going to make me lose my mind and turn my head and ask them what are they wearing. I wouldn't say that men are going to be dropping their boxers when they smell this. No, not at all. If you want to leave a statement, if you want to really show that you put time and attention into the research of buying a good, solid fragrance, this wouldn't be the fragrance to buy. Let's go on to the last one. Released in 2024, newest collection, newest addition to the fragrance line of Lattafa. This is Candy. Now let me tell you, Candy is going to be the sexiest, best fragrance from the line. Not because it's the newest one, but because out of all of them, this one gives you the most bang for your buck, the most personality, and it is just a boxer dropper. This is what men want to smell on a woman because this brings your feminine energy out. What do I get out of it? This is going to be by far the fruitiest, sexiest fragrance. Why? Because in a nutshell, what do I get out of it? You smell like a strawberry creamsicle. Very fruity, very creamy, and very powdery at the same time. Men are gonna ask you, what are you wearing? Because this is what men are attracted to. If men were to put their nose onto a fragrance and say what they like women to smell like, this would be it, Candy. So let's break it down real quick so that you know exactly what you're getting with each fragrance. If you want something professional for the office, a floral fragrance, then you would get Moi, M-O-I, from Lattafa. If you want a professional floral and you get that woody type of vibe to it. Now, if you want something playful, flirty, that's going to be over the top sexy, that's going to be a beautiful addition to your fragrance collection, then I would recommend Candy. It's floral, it's youthful, it's energetic, it's sexy, very, very fruity. Strawberry creamsicle, basically, that's going to really get the attention of your man. If you want a fragrance for the gym, walking around, an everyday fragrance that just makes you smell good but not really get a lot of attention, a lot of compliments, then go with TOUS. My favorite after the Candy would be the original EDP by YARA. It's a very caramel, playful, buttery popcorn type of experience. You're going to get a nice dose of gourmand here. It's going to be something that's very edible, something that they're going to want to take a bite out of you, because you're gonna smell like something sexy from a bakery, something that they just wanna take a bite out of, then you get the original EDP. All right, ladies, gentlemen, this is the breakdown of all the Lattafas on the market that you could buy right now. That are the newest, the most talked about, and the ones that are going viral. So if you like this type of fragrance, if you have any of these fragrances, I would love to know that in the comment box below, because it helps out the other people, the other ladies, the other gentlemen, when it comes to buying decisions on what are the best fragrances in the Lattafa line that gets the most compliments. All right, thank you for watching. As always, this is James from the channel, Tearing Tough. I will see you in the next one. Later.